Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazui here and welcome to episode 64 of Scaling to Glory. And we start today's episode off by buying a couple of contracts to apply to some players because we were running out of them. And then after that we applied a contract to Elia and we were pretty much ready to go to play in a game in the online division. And we come up against a 4-5-1 Serie A side with Di Natale up top, and I do believe he's retiring at the end of the season, so that's a bit of a shame. This will be his last FIFA that he will be in the game, and he's still 85 rated, so that is pretty insane to be fair. And yeah, he's obviously still a legend. But anyway, moving on, it's my opponent starting off the game pretty much with Guarin. He takes an outside foot shot with Guarin, and he makes it 1-0 quite early in the game, pretty much straight from kickoff. Then in the 33rd minute we get a shot on goal with Falcao, but we hit the post unfortunately. Then a couple minutes later we get another shot on goal with Falcao, which only just goes wide. Then we're moving on in the 45th minute. We get the ball with informed James Rodriguez, and he scores his first goal for the club, which was about time because I've played a couple of matches with him so far and he wasn't really standing out in any of the matches apart from this one actually, where he scored a pretty decent goal. Then in the 58th minute in the second half we get another goal with James Rodriguez, who makes it 2-1. Then moving on in the 90th minute we break through with Falcao. I wanted to go for a chip shot because his goalkeeper was running out, so I thought maybe I could score a nice little chip shot, but unfortunately his goalkeeper catched that one quite easily. But we won the game nonetheless with 2-1. We picked up 3 points. And yeah, 3 points are always welcome. So we moved on and I decided to swap the teams around back to the Falcao squad in the 4-3-2-1 formation. And we came against a really strong 3-5-2 League 1 side with also informed James Rodriguez, informed Valbuena, and I do believe informed Moutinho. And it's me starting off the game with Rodriguez. He passes it off to El Giro Elia. We get a shot on goal and we make it 1-0 in the 70th minute. Not really the nicest goal, but I just want to get an early goal because he had a really strong team. And he gets his first chance of the game as well with Matuidi. Then from the rebound he gets a shot in with Cavani, but my goalkeeper saved it quite easily because the shot wasn't really the best. Then in the 70th minute we get the ball with Falcao. We send away Wesley Sneijder and he completely breaks through his defense. He gets a shot on goal and we make it 2-0 after only 20 minutes played or something, which is pretty cool because coming up against a pretty strong opponent with 3 informs, and especially in the 3-5-2 formation, which is not really an easy formation to play against. And scoring 2 early goals is always a nice way to start off a game. But then moving into the second half, he gets the ball here with Falcao. He gets a header in with Cavani and he hits the post, so it's getting some chances as well. Then he gets the ball in with Lavezzi. He simply glides through my defense. I tried to push him off the ball with one of my defenders, but it was simply impossible to do that. And from the rebound he gets a goal back. He makes it 2-1, so he gets a goal back. But then in the 68th minute he gets another goal with Falcao, so yeah, he was completely back into the game after I was 2-0 up. He gets back to 2-2. We get a chance with Falcao, maybe to make it 3-2, but for some reason he gets a finesse shot in with his weak foot. I don't know why. He could have scored that one with his right foot, but then in the 90th minute he decided to sub on Remy and he scores with him straight away. Yeah, that is how we lost that game. I felt that I maybe at least could have scored another goal and maybe picked up a 1 point in the end, maybe picked up a draw, but unfortunately it wasn't like that. So yeah, we lost that game. And after that I decided to swap teams again back to the 4-5-1 skill team, and we applied a contract to Carlos Eduardo and we went into a game and we got up against a League 1 side with some Liga BVA players and some Barclays Premier League players as well. And me starting off the game with Alexander Pato. We go with a nice run down the wing. We cut inside with a nice little Berber spin. We get a shot on goal, but it's Diego Lopez who saves it in the end. And in the 16th minute he gets a cross, and from that cross he gets a rebound shot with Xabi Alonso, but it's there my goalkeepers to save it. So he picks up a corner, and from that corner he gets a header with Thiago Silva, and he makes it 1-0. But then in the 38th minute we get a through ball to Pato and we make it 1-1. Not the nicest goal, but I just needed to go back because I just want to win this game, because if we do win this game we will remain in the same division, I do believe in Division 3. So I just wanted to win this game and start over again in the same division. So yeah, we're in the second half. He picks up a corner and then this happens. I want to clear the ball away with Manuel, but I do believe Romulo is there to block him off for some weird reason, and he gets a really lucky goal there to make it 2-1. But then in the 56th minute we get the ball with Carlos Eduardo, a chip through ball to Romulo, and he makes it 2-2 from a nice little volley. But then in the 63rd minute this happens. We pick up a corner and we score a lovely little bicycle kick with again Romulo, who I think was pretty much the man of the match, because first he kind of blocked off Manuel where he conceded that stupid goal from the 2-1, and then he scores 2 goals. And that is pretty much how the game ended as well. We scored 2 nice goals with Romulo. We pick up 3 points, the points that we needed, and yeah, we will remain in the same division. As you can see, we picked up also some nice extra coins, which is always nice. And after that, I decided to play another game with the exact same TD451 hybrid skill team, and we come up against a 4-3-3, pretty much a Barclays Premier League team with some Brazilian players on top. And it's me starting off the game with Carlos Eduardo. We pass it off to McGeady, going with some skill moves, pass it off back to Carlos Eduardo, who cuts inside with some step overs to a nice roulette. We get a shot on goal with Pato in the end. It got blocked off, but then we get another shot on goal with Jetson. But the goalkeeper is there to save it quite easily. But then in the 18th minute, he gets a header in with Lucas, and I made a major mistake because I was rushing out with my goalkeeper, which is something I usually never do, but I did it at the time, and then yeah, he makes a goal there. Stupid mistake for me. But then I want to get a goal back here. We have McGeady here with some skill moves going on. We cut inside with a nice elastico. We get a shot on goal, and his goalkeeper pulls off a really nice save. Then in the 45th minute, we pick up a corner. We get the ball with McGeady, and we make it 1-1 in the 45th minute. So we're back into the game. Then a couple minutes after in the second half, my opponent decided to drop his controller, and I decided to take advantage of it because I just want to win this game, simple as. And yeah, we did that in the end. We make it 3-1 here with Pato, and after that, actually, my opponent decided to play again, but the remaining minutes were not really that interesting. So yeah, that's what we did. We picked up 3 points, and then we won the game with 3-1. And after that, I decided to pick up a new pair of kits, and the away kit will be the away kit from Benfica and the Liga Portuguesa, and the home kit will be the home kit from Benfica. 2 nice looking kits, to be fair. And I decided to also pick up a new stadium, which will be the Etihad from Manchester City. So after we done it, we were ready to go to play another game in the division. I decided to swap to the 4-3-2-1 squad with Falcao, and we went against a pretty interesting team with some Serie A players, Liga BVA players, and I do believe some Bundesliga players as well. And we start the game off in the 10th minute with James Rodriguez on the ball. We cut inside with some step overs. We get a shot on goal, but his goalkeeper is there to save it. And then we pick the ball up here with Elia. We go with a nice little fake drag back to scoop turn to a fake around to a Blanco hop. A nice body feint, a scoop turn inside, and we get a shot on goal, and we make it 1-0. A nice looking goal there by El Elia. A nice little skill run, and yeah, we make it 1-0 quite early into the game. Then the 15th minute, he gets a through ball here to Christian Tello, and yeah, he simply runs down my defense, and I want to block him off with Sarioglu. We get a bit of a slide tackle going on there, and I wasn't sure if it was a penalty or not because I hit the ball completely. But then I noticed that if you pull off a tackle and you hit him from behind, if you can say it like that, if you do a slide tackle and you hit him from behind, it is always a penalty, I think. I'm not really sure, but anyway, from kickoff we go on a really nice run with Rodriguez and Falcao, and we score again a really nice goal in the 18th minute straight from kickoff, and yeah, we make it 2-1. So we are pretty much back into the game. We score a really nice goal. We scored 2 nice goals actually, and the 26th minute he picks up a corner and he scores a header with Diouf. So he was back into the game as well. Then in the second half, we get the ball here with Falcao, and we go for a shot. His goalkeeper is there to save it. So yeah, we get some chances in the second half as well. Once again, we have Eli on the ball, going with some skill moves. We get a header in with Falcao. We hit the bar, and from the rebound is Falcao once again to make it 3-2 in the 62nd minute. Then in the 70th minute, we get the ball with Falcao again. A nice 1-2 pass with Elia. We get a shot on goal, but again, his goalkeeper's there to save it. Then in the 88th minute, he gets a throw in, and he wanted to throw it to one of his defenders, but he completely messed up. We pick the ball up with Van der Vaart, and we make it 4-2 in the end. And that is pretty much how the game ended as well. We won the game 4-2. We scored 2 lovely goals with Elia and Falcao, and like I said, that is how the game ended and also how the episode ended, guys. So I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. As always, 800 likes will be massively appreciated, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. If I will find the time, I'll try to get a double upload out tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that is the end. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.